How are you today? I hope all of you are fine. Before I start the lesson in this topic, I have a question for you. What is the positive thing that you have done today? Please write your answer in the comment below. And now, let's start to the topic. Actually, your first topic in chapter 1 is about revision. Revision consists of so many questions that have relation with what topic that you have learned in previous grade. So I think you can answer it easily. I hope you can finish it by yourself, because the purpose of revision is making you remember again about the topic in the previous. So our focus today is about large number in chapter 2. This is not something new for you. You got large number in grade 4 or in previous grade. But the differentiation between large number in grade 4 and large number in grade 5 is about the number that involving in this chapter. In this chapter, in grade 5, you got large number up to 9 digits. So, you have to prepare yourself. But don't worry, this is not difficult for you if you still study hard at home and with me. And in this topic, you will learn about how to write and read the numbers up to 9 digits. And then, knowing the numbers in words and figure. I think that is easy for you. And then, continue to the place value. If we talk about 9-digit number, so that you will get 9 place value. After that, continue to expand it and short form. This is not something new again. And the last one is comparing large number. You have to remember what kind of sign that you use to comparing two numbers. Okay, let's continue to the topic. So you have to know about the number that involving in this chapter. In the previous grade or in 4th grade, you learn about number up to 6 digits, and the highest or the greatest 6-digit number is 999,999. If we move one number from the highest or the greatest 6-digit number, you will get the smallest 7-digit number. And the smallest 7-digit number is 1 million. So you have to start learn about number or about large number, start from 1 million until the greatest of 9-digit number, or we can say 999,999,999. And then in the 7-digit number, you already know the smallest 7-digit number is 1 million. And then the greatest of 7-digit number is 9,999,999. Move one number from the greatest of 7-digit number, you will get the smallest of 8-digit number, or you can say 10 million. And then The next is about place value. Place value in 9-digit number. If we talk about 7-digit number, we have 7 place value. If we talk about 8-digit number, we have 8 place value. And also, if we talk about 9-digit number, we have 9 place value. You have to know all of place value in the 9-digit number. Start from the first one is ones, and then tens, hundreds, thousand, 10,000, 100,000, 1 million, 10 million, and 100 million. So that's all the place value that consists in 9-digit number. After you already know about the place value are there in 9-digit number, we move to how to write and read the large number up to 9-digit number. You have to know, in this case, we have periods. First period is 1, second period is 1,000, and the third period is million. Every period separated by a point in Indonesia. So every period consists of 3 place periods. In one period we have ones, tens, and hundreds. And then the second period we have 1,000, 10,000, and 100,000. And the third period, or in the million period, we have 1 million, 10 million, and 100 million. Based on this one, you can easy to know how to write and read the large number up to 9-digit number. Okay, to read and write the large number up to 9-digit number, you have to know how to read 3-digit number. This is the basic, because we will read or write the large number up to 9-digit number based on their period. So if you have large number like this, you have to separate them based on their period by put a point to make like this. And then after that, you have to read them based on their period, start from the leftmost place. So it will be like this. This is about the number in words, and I think you can know how to read it. Do you understand? To make you more understand about how to read and write large number up to 9 digits, I will give you one more example again. If we have the number like this, and then separated them by put a point in every 3-digit number based on their periods. To be like this. And then I will give different color to make you understand about their period. Red color for million period, yellow color for 1,000 period, and green color for one's period. And then, like I told you before, you have to read them based on their period. Start from the leftmost place. So, start from the leftmost place, it will be like this. And then the second period will be like this, and the last period will be like this. So if you make them into one unit, this is the number in word based on the number given. Do you understand? I hope you understand. Okay, expanded and short form. This is not something new for you. You already learned about expanded and short form start from grade 1. So this is too easy for you, but I will keep explaining you about this. And then if we have the number like this is the short form of the number. And if you want to change it into expanded form, you can to write like this. And this is we call expanded form of the number. And then the next is about how to compare two numbers given. And before you compare two numbers given, you have to remember again about three signs that you can use to compare two numbers given. The first one is greater than, the second one is less than, and the last one is equal. So after that, you have to know the tips about how to compare large number up to 9-digit number. The first one, or the first tip, you have to check their digit. If the first number and the second number have different digits, you have to know which one has more digits. The more digit number will be greater than the less digit number. That's the first tip. And the second tip, if two numbers given, the first number and the second number has same digits, you have to start compare the two numbers given from the leftmost place, or you can say the highest place value. So you have to check the number in the highest place value. For example, if you have two numbers given and both of them are 9-digit number, you have to check from the leftmost place or the 100 million place value. If the 100 million place value is different number, it means the greater number greater than the other number. And if the first number from the leftmost is same, you can move to the next place value or the 10 million place value. If the 10 million is same again, you have to move to 1 million place value until the lowest place value or until 1. Do you understand? Let's continue to the example. Okay, if we have the example like this, we know the both number are different digits. So you don't need to check the second tip, just use the first tip. You have to check which one have more digits. In this case, the first number has more digits than the second number, so the answer is greater than. And then let's check the other example. If we have the second example like this, we got the both number have 6 digits. So you have to check from the highest place value or from the start from the leftmost place number. And in this case, the highest place value has same number, so you have to move to the right hand place or in the 10 millionth place. In 10 million, we have different number. The first number and the second number has different number. So the greater number means the greater value from the other number. So in this case, the second number is greater than or with the first number, and we can say the answer is less than. And how about if you got both number has same digit and same number, it means the answer is equals. I think that is. Okay, I think that's all my explanation about large number in grade 5. I hope you understand about this topic. And if you have questions, you can write your question in the comment column. And I already made exercise for you to make you more understand about the topic today. And then take your notebook because I would like to give you note about this topic. Let's check out. Okay, that's all my explanation. I think today is enough. I would like to say thank you for your attention and keep study hard at home. See you again with me in the next video. Bye!